Good evening, fans. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a good evening. So far, it's okay in Yankee land. Let's hope they can hold this lead. You know, of course, some ugly stuff, some good stuff we saw in the game, but some ugly stuff also that I'm not happy about. But we will talk to that during the right here on the post game, and it is a late post game, everyone. But we will update you with everything as we go in. We are in the top of the ninth with there are now 2 outs and a 2-2 count on Aaron Judge, who's done absolutely nothing in the game. And sometimes you wonder, is going to be a DH right now. I'd rather have Giancarlo Stanton, I'll be honest with you guys. Hey, Charles, thanks for joining. Here comes the pitch, and it's outside, and it's 3-2 on Aaron Judge as we play the top of the ninth with 2 outs and 2 runners on. And another stolen base by the Yankees. Funny how they do it once in a while, huh? Unbelievable. They could look like such a big different team. It's unreal. Right as this inning ends, we will go over the scoreboard. So we have 3-2 on Aaron Judge. And here's the pitch way up high, and he finally gets on base. So now we have the bases loaded for Cody Bellinger. Hey, Jake, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. I hope everybody enjoyed the Jason Michaels interview today. What a great interview, and he vows to come back again, possibly to do a play-by-play with me. And we're really looking forward to this, to that. That was great, Joe. They've been horrible tonight, honestly. Well, not real, Jake. I mean, on the good side, the stolen bases, that is good. Couple of good. Carabello's had his best night as a Yankee. It's just. Judge, man, I don't know what he's doing, but he looks lost. He looks absolutely lost. Well, now we have the bases loaded. Bellinger's 0 for 4. Hey, Jonathan. Here comes the call time for a minute. A lot of rumors today that are saying the Mets are going to target Bellinger in the offseason. Very, very good possibility. But I think they got to worry about pitching. I don't think the hitting is the problem. Here's the first pitch, and it's outside, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes on Bellinger here in the top of the ninth with 2 outs. He's 0 for 4 today. And the 1-0 pitch coming, and it is a little bit high, 2 balls and no strikes. Yeah, the ball was wild again. And he'll get it together, though. He's got electric stuff. No question about that. Electric stuff. All right, Swanson is in the set. The pitch, that one was higher than the other one, and he calls this one a strike. 2-1. Unbelievable. Hey, Nathan, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, less than an hour, and we'd be singing happy birthday. The pitch to Bellinger is popped up to third base. Leave it to the Yankees to not hit in the clutch. Leave it to the Yankees. So we're going to the bottom of the ninth, and, of course, Bednar will be coming in. But while we wait for the bottom of the ninth, let's go to the scoreboard, everyone. So we have the Tigers 7, the Twins nothing, bottom 9. We have the Colorado Rockies 4, the Diamondbacks 3 in the top of the ninth. We have the Athletics 4, the Los Angeles Angels 1, bottom 3rd. The Dodgers lead the Padres 2-1, bottom 4. The Giants lead the Rays 4-3, bottom three. The Pirates beat the Cubs 3-2. The Brewers, they're just a machine, an absolute machine. 10-8, they were winner over Cincinnati. The Phillies 6-2 winner over the Nationals. The Toronto Blue Jays came back and beat the Rangers 6-5. And the Red Sox won in dramatic fashion 2-1 over the Marlins. The Braves beat the Guardians 2-0. The Mariners just all over the Mets. It was a crazy game, 11-9. And Cal got another home run. Crazy. The Orioles shut out the Astros 7-0. And the Royals defeated the White Sox 3-1. So that is your scoreboard as we speak, everyone. Everybody, thanks everybody for starting to come into the stream. Appreciate it. So we'll watch the bottom of the ninth with everyone right now. And Bednar is now in the mound. If anybody's going to bring us home, he will. He will definitely bring us home. I wonder if anybody got that trivia question. Hey, Celia, how you doing? Hey, I could use a little help on here. You want to come on, Celia? Nathan, what are you doing preparing for your birthday, my man? You got to come on tomorrow morning at least so we can sing you happy birthday. All right, the ninth inning is still lagging to come on, and we're finally getting ready. All right, here comes the first pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. 1 ball and no strikes to Jordan Walker, who's 0 for 2, batting .232, 4 homers, 31 RBIs. Bednar sets, and here comes the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Attaboy, Nathan. Live it up, baby. Live it up. How you doing, Jose? Thanks for coming on the stream. Appreciate it. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Time called. 1-1. While we have a chance, everyone, anybody new in the stream and watching without subscribing, please subscribe and like the channel. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Here comes the 1-1 pitch by Bednar, and it is a little bit low, 2-1. A 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Jordan again is 0 for 2. And here comes pitch number 4. He sets, swung on and missed on a curveball, 78 miles an hour, 2-2. And how do you do? As I always say, Ben likes what the sign was, and the pitch way down low, 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Usually, Walker doesn't have patience, so sometimes he'll just swing wildly and swing and miss. So that's what we're hoping for here. All right, we're ready. The 3-2 pitch coming, and right down Broadway, strike 3. Grab some bench. Grab some bench. Don't let the splinters hit you. Wow, what a pitch. Right down Broadway at, I think, 99. We haven't seen this in a while. Nice, beautifully, right down the middle. He would have called that a ball. We would have all ran the screen. All right. Bednar now salvages up. The first pitch is pop foul down the right field line. And it's 0-1. On Thomas Saugis. 0 for 3, batting .254, 1 homer, 10 RBIs. Yeah, let's hope that they do good. They do something on your pre-birthday. Swung on and missed. 0-2, a curveball, 75 miles an hour. Okay, here comes the set. Bednar likes what he put down, and the pitch swung on and fouled behind home plate, and we'll do it again. The 10th pitch coming up from Bednar, with the Yankees leading 4-3, 4-3, 2-0-2 on Thomas. Bednar sets, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line foul down the third base line, just foul. We'll do it again. Pitch number 11 coming up. Bednar definitely looks confident, and that's a good thing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right down Broadway, strike 3. Goodbye. He gone. He gone. He gone. 2 outs, baby. One more, and we are done for the night. Nothing. 2 outs here in the 9th inning. Bednar means business, people. This guy means business. This guy's money walks. Nothing. And Bozo is up. I guess his cousin is Bozo. Here comes the first pitch. Outside, 1 ball and no strikes. And we've got George with us. How you doing, Georgie? What's up?
What are we doing tonight, Joe? Hopefully we could seal the deal right here with David Bednar on the bump.
I hope so. Here comes the 1-1. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He means business tonight, George.
Curveball is disgusting out of the hand of Bednar.
Oh, my
What's
God.
up, Charles?
What's going on, man?
Not much, Joe.
I'll tell you, Evan saw some crazy Met game tonight.
Oh, yeah. They blew it again.
Unbelievable.
Ryan Helsley has not been as advertised.
No, not at all. 2-1 now on the curveball. Yeah, they better concentrate on pitching on the off season.
Oh yeah,
there are a lot of rumors today about Bellinger going to the Mets.
Ugh, please no. They could take a flyer on Devin Williams, to be honest with you.
Yeah, there's a line drive to left field and caught by Bellinger, and the ball game is over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. No matter where you put Bellinger, the guy is a star.
Yeah.
Just sign the guy. Please. Just sign the guy. No, he's a whiz. He's a whiz with the glove. Unbelievable. Well, guys, we finally shared a win together. It's been a few days, but it's about time. Yes, it's definitely a good win. But I got to tell you, George, first of all, again, welcome to the stream and all that. But I don't like the way Judge looks. I'm sorry. I do not like it. Something's not right. And Giancarlo Stanton belongs to play in this game.
Yeah, 100%, Joe. I think Stanton needs to be in this lineup. He's been the best hitter. What's up, Nathan? Best hitter for a while now in this lineup. Maybe there's some concern with the amount of fair territory gap to gap in this outfield. You don't want Stanton running too much in this outfield, so maybe there's slight concern with that. But I think his bat speaks for itself. I mean, you have to play the guy. He's been hitting nonstop. I mean, I cannot stress that enough. The amount of value offensively that Giancarlo Stanton has had this season since coming off the injury list, it's monumental. I know Aaron Judge is something else. He's one of the best, if not the best, right-handed hitters we've ever seen in the history of the game. But the fact is, you have to play who's hot. Who's going to get you the win if you play them? You know who's going to get you the win if you play them? It's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. I think Judge needs a little more time. I think he needs to get his timing right.
I don't care what anybody says, but if Stanton can't play the field and neither can Judge, I want Stanton in the playoffs. Sorry, guys.
Playoffs?
Yep.
Hopefully, though, Judge should be ready by the playoffs.
Well,
I
he
think
better be because he's not going to get. I mean, I'll go crazy if Stanton is not in that lineup. Go absolutely crazy. No way in heck. No way in heck. I don't trust Judge in the playoffs not 1 minute until he proves something. I've had enough.
Yeah, I
And
mean, I think he'll be ready though by October. He should be ready soon to play the outfield, Judge.
I hope so because if it comes down to the both of them, I'm sorry, I'm picking Stanton.
Especially with his pedigree in the playoffs.
Yep, and if we're playing Houston, I will not trust Judge at all. I'm sorry, I will not. You want to bring him in for defense, whatever you want to do, but not for the full game. Absolutely not. Let's hear for some of the fans. Hopefully, it's some positive. Awesome win, but too many ducks left on the pond again. Yes. If we improve our success rate, the runner in scoring position, we're playoff ready. Agree with you, baby. I agree with you, D-Train. But again, too many people left on base, and we've got lame ducks in the lineup right now. The game is kudos to Carbello. Had a really good game. The running game was there, which I can't believe I'm saying. And that was it. I mean, bottom line.
Ryan McMahon had a great game.
Yes.
2 nice hits and very good walk at bats. Very good quality at bats from Ryan McMahon I saw today.
Yeah, but here's the thing that I don't know if you guys are noticing it, but they have a lot more energy when Ben Rice is in the lineup than they do Austin Wells. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, D-Train. Bednar is the real deal. Let's see. What do we have here? Just got an update on my phone. The Athletic saying Cashman defends Boone. Never read it yet. Didn't read it yet. Well, what's he gonna say, Itchy? What is he gonna say? He's not gonna defend him. A lot of these moves may be coming from him. So what do you want him to? I mean, you can't.
Weaver looked good, which was huge.
Yeah.
Having a guy like Luke Weaver finally bounce back.
Yes. Weaver looked good. DeVal, I am not convinced with this guy, man. I am not convinced. I don't trust him at all.
He needs work.
There's something about him. There's just something about him. Hey, Katie. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Bellinger, the defense is good everywhere. Yeah, no question about it, Christopher. Thanks for coming back on. Let's see. Jose Insight, how you doing? How's it going? Christopher, Weaver and Bednar were really good tonight. Yes, they were. But let's give a little love to Calabello, please. I mean, stolen bases, made a great play in right field. Come on, he did very. He was one of the stars of the game. He really was. And with runners in scoring position, Judge does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. What is going on there? There is no way he's winning the MVP. That's done.
I think he has it.
No, he has it.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Over Cal? I think over Cal.
He's on his way to 65 home runs.
I don't know. Judge is also batting well over 300.
Cal is taking the Mariners on his back. What has Judge done? Come on. There is no way in heck.
An MVP hasn't been decided for that reason, though. An MVP has never been decided for that reason of recent memory, for putting a team on their back. That has, for the past 7 years that I've been watching baseball, an MVP has never been decided for how a player moves the team, moves the needle. It's always been just single season. That's why Ohtani won all those MVPs with the Angels. It wasn't about the influence. It was always just about the numbers on the season. So with that being said, I think Cal Raleigh does not compare to Judge with the numbers offensively. Does he have more homers? Yeah, but I think Judge, the other numbers, all favor Judge. I mean, the only thing Raleigh leads in is home runs. That's it. He leads in RBIs too, but besides that, I mean, Cal Raleigh's batting 243. His on base percentage isn't even over 350, and Judge is at 444. His slugging percentage, Judge is over 100 points higher. Cal Raleigh doesn't have an OPS over 1,000. Judge has an OPS over 1,100. So just by those numbers, I think you could just give it to Judge. I mean, it just makes sense. If Raleigh only leads in two things, home runs and RBIs, and Judge has missed time, I think you got to give it to Judge. The WAR is monumentally higher. And the biggest thing for me is the OPS. I mean, 1,100 OPS is considered elite. I don't remember the last time we've had an MVP that hasn't had an OPS over 1,000.
Yeah,
And
but
Cal's
Judge,
is sitting at 932.
and I understand what you're saying, but if he doesn't do anything for the rest of the season, or if he plays like this all he's batting 145 since he's been back, 150. If he doesn't up his game, and if he's hurt, then he should be playing.
Well, that's another thing.
He
If you're
should be
talking
playing.
MVP, that's a different discussion than this because I think he is still hurt. I think it's obvious he's still hurt.
Itchy Nuts says Girardi said that the Yankees only have 6 sacrifice bunts the entire season.
Ugh.
That is ridiculous. That is totally asinine and ridiculous. Are you kidding me? So you're trying to tell. So what the Yankee organization is saying that every hitter in that lineup is a bulldog, is a Babe Ruth then. Period.
2 are. I only have 2 guys who are that caliber in that lineup.
Right. Exactly.
Maybe 3, Bellinger. But
how you doing, Katie? How's it going? Let's see. Trent made a bad bunt. Trent did one too. So, Dominguez looked okay. He got a hit. He got a hit and all. It was Carabello who played great today. McMahon had a pretty good game. It was a nice effort, but again, too close for comfort. They were one pitch away from losing the game. I mean, it's endless every night. It's the same thing. You can't have a little leeway. At least 3 runs, stayed 3 runs. No, everything's got to come down to the last minute. Who's this? It's brand new. Laugh Out Loud Mets since 1986. Let's go Yankees. All right, welcome to the stream. LOL Mets. Don't forget to subscribe, please. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you for coming on. We had a great interview today with Jason Michaels, former Major League player, this afternoon, and he likely will come back, and he may do some play-by-play with us. And we're pumped Evan should be pumped with hearing something like that. He really liked the show, and thanks so much for Nitin bringing him on. Thanks so much for Ken from The Ugly Truth that gave the opportunity and giving another opportunity on Sunday to Evan. Thank you, Ken. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Ken just popped up. How you doing, Ken? Good call tonight. Again, another bar burner, but they made it. And we all know that Evan went to the Met game tonight, everyone. The Met game. Can you believe that? But he's in the stream also. How's everything going, Evan? Hope all is well with you. All right, so let's see. The Yankees gained on the Guardians. The Red Sox do not lose.
they walked it off.
They walked it off. what is going on with these Brewers?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What
Something in
is
the
it?
water.
Are they that good? I mean, I saw them.
I
I
mean,
saw them. Well, yeah, like Ken says the Mets got hammered, but they did come back. It was a seesaw battle. I mean, the Mets did get 9 runs, so I mean it wasn't terrible, but their pitching is a lot to be desired, man. That's really going to be their downfall. That is going to be their downfall. Quick update, everyone. Top of the eighth with a man on first and 1 out. The Dodgers lead the Padres 2-1. The Athletics are leading the Angels 4-1, bottom four. And the Giants now lead Tampa Bay 6-3, top of the fourth inning. So we'll watch that very important Dodger Padre game. So the Yankees had a little breakthrough by now up by a game and a half on the wild card, which is okay. Yeah, Helsley's took the loss. He did, Ken. Since he's been a Met, he's been a total bust. They were talking, George, on New York radio today and some TV that Mendoza's job might be on the line.
yeah.
What do you think about that?
I've seen that. I've definitely seen that been tossed around. I mean, whenever you're in a slump in a rough patch, all fingers are always going to point to the manager. It's just a fact of nature. I mean, if the Mets do go on a run like they did last year, everyone's going to be supporting Mendy. I mean, everyone's just going to be praising this guy. So it's not legit yet because the Mets haven't struggled that long. I haven't dug too deep into why. I mean, should they are is the disagreement that Helsley shouldn't have been brought in? Is that the problem they're having right now, Met fans? Or
Yeah, I don't know, but I can tell you one thing. I'm getting emails. I'm getting emails in the stream here that they're waiting for Ben. They can't wait to get to Ben. And I told them you gotta be kind. I
yeah,
mean, you want to rib them a little bit, but be kind, guys, please.
Evan
He's
said
a good guy,
Mendoza.
and he's a good guy, and he's excellent on the microphone. So, let's show him. I mean, rib him a little bit, but let's show him some love also. So, but so listen. At least we gained on somebody, and it's like, you can breathe a little bit for an extra day or two. It's now as long as you win, something's good got to happen, right, George? Something's good's got to happen. If you lose, that's a different story.
Yeah.
That's a different story. Let's see. James says Soto looked lost late innings at the plate, and his play in the field hasn't been much better the last few games. I don't know. It's funny though, James. Every time I turn on a Met game, I always see Soto either hitting a single, a double, or a home run. So I must be missing something because he always does well when I
He's
see
at
him.
30.
He's got 30 homers. Going to pass Judge soon. Let's see. The Mets pitching is not good. I know. I mean, Montas came in tonight.
That's the
Later,
disagreement. I think it's on Montas.
it's what?
It's on people don't like the decision of bringing Frankie Montas into the game.
Well, who are they going to bring? The bullpen is wasted too.
Yeah. I mean, the starters are only going 5 innings for the Mets. That's the problem. Real quick, I know we're just talking about Mets, but I just want to give a quick shout out to Luis Hill. Another solid start for the kid. Looked good again. The stuff is back. Needs to work. He needs to fix the pitch count a little bit. That's his biggest struggle right now. But besides that, he's effective. He's getting the swing and miss. He gets the double play ball when he needs to, which was huge tonight. And he's just been a pitch to contact guy a little more this season, which I don't mind at all. If he just fixes that pitch count, we got the same guy from last year, the same rookie of the year. We didn't touch up on him in our post game, so I just want to talk about him a little bit because another good start from him.
Yeah, I think he looked a lot better tonight, no question about it. And that's not that the Cardinals have a bad hitting team; they got some pretty good hitters in that lineup.
Defense is gross in St.
Their
Louis.
defense isn't that great, but
Well,
the
Victor
offense,
Scott is phenomenal in center field.
yes, he's excellent. What a
Did you
center
see that
fielder!
catch tonight? Oh my
Yep,
gosh, he's got some great speed too, Victor Scott.
George,
If he could hit,
Did you see the comment from Ken?
what do we got?
Did you see Duran went down in the Phillies game, had to
Oh,
be carted off the field. D-Rod had to save the game. Phillies in trouble.
so Duran got carted off the field. I hope everything's okay.
It doesn't look that way.
Taking ball off the leg. I'm
Yeah.
seeing. So
Well,
it was a probably a line drive off the leg. Hopefully everything's okay for Duran. I mean, he was honestly starting his tenure with the Phillies very good. I mean, he was on a roll with Philadelphia. Big reason for them getting those wins. They were looking for that lockdown closer. They found it. Hopefully everything's all right with him. I mean, only 27, always trending upward this guy. So, thoughts out to him.
yeah, kudos to him. Richard said, Joe, the announcers were saying that the Cardinals on the station are missing their two top stars due to injury, and they're not hitting at all. No, hey, listen, if they're not hitting at all I'm saying is the lineup is not a bad lineup. And you get those two guys in. If they're in a slump, they're in a slump, or they're missing guys. I'm just personally saying the Cardinals are no slouch. They have some good players and more coming, but they've always had good minor league systems. So, that's another thing. So, but yeah, Itchy goes. Bibby was lights out for the Jays in his first rehab start. Okay, well, he's still got to do it when it counts, man. He's got to do it when it counts.
That could be a problem if he's ready for the postseason. That could be a
Well,
problem if Bieber's ready. If he could channel that 2020 Shane Bieber, who won the pitching triple crown and the Cy Young, man, he was something when he was in his prime. And he's not that old either. Let me get an age check on Shane Bieber, but man, I don't think the age is really that high for him.
yeah.
I mean, he's only 30 years old, so not too old. He's in his prime right now. So if the Blue Jays could get him going, he's going to be scary. That's just a piece they got basically for free, just scraps from the Guardians. So, I mean, as a Yankee fan, I hope that he doesn't turn into the same monster he used to be.
Yeah, I agree. Richard said the Cardinals are not murderous row. The Yankees almost gave them the game by wild pitches, fastballs, and throwing errors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not saying they're top of the elite team. I'm just saying they have some nice hitters in there, and two of them they're missing. That isn't a ball club that's that far away. They grind and they do things. I mean, I've seen the Cardinals. I do have some Cardinal fans in the family, longtime Cardinal fans. And I got to be watching them for a while, and I know their organization is top flight, and their fans are unbelievably loyal, unbelievably. Hey, T-Road, welcome back to the stream. Appreciate it. How's it going? But hey, all these trade deadline teams, everybody's getting hurt. It's incredible. What the heck? We had such a rah-rah trade deadline and everything, and people going down like flies. What the heck is going on? George, did you happen to catch any of the interview that we had with Jason Michaels?
I couldn't today. I was out, unfortunately, but it went well, I assume.
Yeah, he was excellent and really, really answered every question. He was really, he told the fans that Boone is not managing this team, no matter what people think.
Oh, so you got the
most
good
of
stuff
it. And
out of
he
him.
and he's friends with Boone. And he said, not because I'm friends with Boone, but I'm telling you, it's eating him up inside. He cannot manage by himself. They just won't. They won't allow it. And anybody that wants his head, the next manager, you're going to want his head just as much or maybe more. And that's the big problem. How many runners did we leave on base tonight, guys? That's Evan is asking that. I'm gonna check right now, guys. Let's see. Runners that they left on base. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Well, we struck out 12 times, had a homer, 4 RBIs, 38 at bats, and runners left on base. Oh my God, 24. Is that ridiculous? 24.
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't know which is worse. And thank God, and we only struck out 3 times. How do you leave 20? This is a major league team. How do you leave 24 men on, George?
I mean, no one came through today. Besides that big first inning, besides that, man, though, we had nothing on the offensive side. At least the pitching side was moderately good. Later looked all right. Heel had a good start. Weaver looked really good, which is my biggest takeaway from the game. The fact that Luke Weaver has now consistently been rocking is
Right.
really good to
Oh, he's
see.
back.
I know we had that little scare, but how much of an addition, how much of a confidence boost, and just like kind of just like it's off your chest now. Weaver's back. The bullpen gets a great arm back because it's almost like a trade deadline acquisition. Having Luke Weaver channel that inner, as he calls himself, a ferocious jungle cat. Yes, that is actually what he calls himself. Now that he's back to that, it's really good to have that back in the later innings, and he could go multiple innings. He could go 2 or 3 innings. He was a starter. We've seen him have long relief outings, which could be monumental for you in this postseason.
Celia goes 24. How is that a playoff team? You can't even defend it. 24 men. Think about it. Look how many times that's the bases loaded. It's insane. It's insane. I mean, I don't know. I have nothing to say. The positive note, they only struck out 3 times. I like those apples, but I do not like leaving 24 men on base, George. I mean, that's a bit much.
I don't know when someone's got to make a change, man. Someone's got to say that even though we got to win, we can't play like this day in and day out. We're just not going to survive. If we play like this against Boston, that's going to be an issue, Joe. This Red Sox team is hungry. This Red Sox team is
but they don't scare you. They don't scare you. I agree with Richard. They're good. They're good. They have their moments.
They would definitely beat us if we played like this. If we leave 24 men on, the Red Sox would walk all over us. They should scare you. If this is the Yankee team you're throwing out against Boston, that should be a worry. If this is the team you're going to put out there, because they're take advantage of these mistakes. If you're throwing the ball around, if you're having pass balls, they're going to take so much advantage on that, man. And they have a fully healthy lineup, unlike St. Louis, who are missing, like you said, 2 of their stars.
Yeah, I did make a mistake. Thank you, Jake. They struck out 12 times.
Big. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
So look at it this way. 12 times they struck out, 24 men left on base. I mean, that's a no-no for what? 36 events. Are you kidding me? And what could Boone say? Oh, well, we won the game. Yes, we did. And tomorrow we're going to do better. I mean, come on. I mean, it really is funny. I mean, you got to laugh at it. You got to laugh at it. Lime Green, welcome back to the stream. Thank you. Yashin, what's going on, big guy? Yeah, you're right. Me bad. They did strike out 12 times. Too many strikeouts, too many men left on base, no clutch, only a couple of guys here and there. There's still no sense of urgency here. And that's what Jacob was saying. Jacob had a good knowledge on the Yankees, by the way. He's really hip. He knows his base. He definitely knows. And he had good points, George. He doesn't like any of the rule changes. He's all for women umpires. He's not crazy about the ABS.
What rule changes was he not a fan of?
Oh, well, the pitch clock.
Okay.
The phantom runner.
I hate that.
And he's really praying that there's no stoppage in play, because that is really, really, really going to hurt baseball completely.
I don't mind the pitch clock that much. I mean, it does kind of add a pace to the game, which I don't think it's the biggest issue. I hate the phantom runner, though. It takes away stringing together a rally. I mean, if you're in extra innings, you want to get all these guys together. You want to put some pressure on. If you start with the man on second base, that kind of ruins the whole point of an extra innings rally. You just bunt and hit a fly ball. Now, are the Yankees smart enough to do that? Absolutely not. But that it just kind of takes away from the whole. It makes it so much less difficult.
Yeah.
It just is. It's less difficult. I'm happy that we don't have to deal with that in the playoffs, because that could come around and bite us in the butt if the Yankees are a playoff team and we do get to extra innings. That could be an issue. So that's my takeaway with it. I don't hate the pitch clock, though. It just adds repetition. I felt like a repetition with the game as it's been added, which is solid. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah, I know. I don't mind. I don't know. All I'm saying is, with all these little, you would think the Yankees would be a little bit better.
Yeah.
And another thing that and people, guys, if you haven't heard the interview, it's so incisive of the modern game. So you need to take a look at it if you have a little spare time, maybe after the stream or whatever. Take a look at it, take a listen. There's some great stuff in there, and he really believes if everything's on an even keel and straightened out, he believes the Yankees have a very good chance to end up in the World Series. I mean, that shocked me. That really shocked me. But he said, they're just a little winning streak away from straightening themselves out. I mean, he knew a lot about the Yankees, I'll tell you. Very great take with what he had to say. So, Yankee fans, I urge you to go listen to it. For a guy that played for the Phillies and the Angels or whatever, he really knows his Yankees, I got to tell you. So, kudos to everybody that was in the stream. And if you weren't, please take a look at the video. It's pretty cool. It really is good. A very, very good interview. Remember, everyone, in about 13 minutes, we're going to say happy birthday to Nitin, Mr. Co-host of NY Yankee Mania. It's going to be happy birthday time in, 13 minutes, my man. You are going to be the big 3-0. And I'm only saying it because you said it on the screen. So but we will sing happy birthday to you 2 times when we go to midnight and tomorrow morning, Nathan. So get ready. Let's get the party favors. Let's get the horns and everything for the big guy. And I agree with Charles. Please like and subscribe right in here, guys. Please. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys heard what I said about the not only are we giving away $100 with the 500 subscriber, but we're going to do a little bit more.
Ooh.
Second, we're gonna have 100 for the first, 50 for the second, and 25 for third. So you have three chances, and you can get that money in minutes with Venmo and Zelle. Make it really easy for the both of us, and it's in your account right away. Now, why won't the 41%? I mean, I love that we have a lot of listeners and viewers on that. But come this side for 1 minute, press the like button and subscribe. What is stopping you from doing that? You're listening and watching the show anyway. I see it. YouTube lets us know. Come on. So you have three chances. You miss out on the 100. How about the 50? You miss out on the 50. What about 25? Come on, guys. We're not that far away. It's not impossible. And we could if we rally around each other, we could do it before the season's over. Let's do this. What do you think, George?
I think it's very possible. I've seen the community keep growing, Joe. It's been going up there, so hopefully soon we'll be able to give away some cash. We'll have a big celebration for 500. Hopefully it's in the near future.
Yeah, I really with the new perspective, with new stuff here on the show, we have great talent on the show. As you see, I stream everybody's name that comes across, and I am really looking to add a few more names on there because we always have room. We don't forget we have a morning stream, we have a pregame stream, we have a postgame stream, we have special shows. So we need people. We need people. Don't let us down. Let's go. Let's do this. Bill O, how you doing? How's it going? Tigers are not cakewalk either. No, they're not. They're not. But nobody is that like nobody's like a 1927 New York Yankees or a 1998 Yankees or the Dodgers or anybody like that. If you're hot and you have good pitching, you're going to win. You're going to get into the World Series, guys. And listen, unless we play ridiculously dumb baseball, we have a chance. And if you don't think we have a chance, you're wrong. You're wrong. I mean, we're getting full bullpen any day very soon. I'm not going with the fact with Cruz getting bombed. Don't forget, he's checking out every pitch at this point. I'm not worried about Cruz. No way. And you're getting Yarborough back. He's going to be doing, he could stretch games out. He could be a spot starter. He's lefty in Yankee Stadium. That's all positive. Evan goes, can't believe the way Toronto is playing right now. Would be the number one seed in the American League. Yeah, no, we know that. We know that. But you have to do what you have to do, and we have to win some games. It's as simple as that. It really is. I don't know what position I'd rather be. Would you want to be the Yankees or the way the Mets are collapsing? Which one would you want?
That's a tough pick your poison question right there, Joe. Let me just pull up standing wise right now just to see how far each of them are out. That would help make my decision in terms of the Mets and all that, or the Yankees. So standing wise, the Yankees 6.5 back of the East, but they do have a game and a half lead in the wild card. The Mets have a half a game lead in the wild card, ahead of the red hot Cincinnati Reds.
Yeah.
So the Mets are basically holding on for dear life. The Yankees do have a better record than the Mets, so it's close. But the Brewers do have 2 games against Milwaukee to finish up, but then they have the Angels. So, the question is who you trust more, Cleveland or Cincinnati. I'm just looking at schedule right now for Cincinnati. They have 2 more games against the Brewers, who right now are the best team in baseball. The Yankees have 2 more against the Cardinals, so I'd rather be the Yankees. But after that, though, the Reds take a trip out to Anaheim, which I think is a totally winnable series for them, maybe even a sweep. And after St. Louis, the Yankees have an off day, a 2-game set against Tampa, and then that coveted Boston series, which we have been anticipating. So pick your poison. And I think right now, though, I'd rather be the Yankees. The way the Mets just blow every game, and I mean, it must be ridiculous right now to be a Met fan. You have this guy Helsley who you traded for a big trade, and he comes in and blows the games, can't close down. Huh? Sound familiar? But other than that, I mean, it's just been consistent, and the starters are going only 5 innings. The offense has been there, but man, that Atlanta series was abysmal. Those last 2 games. This Seattle game was horrific for the Mets. They do play Washington next, though, which should be a breath of fresh air for them. But anything can happen in baseball.
Washington stuff too.
Anything can happen in baseball. So I'd take the Yankees right now.
Edward Figueroa says the Dodgers, though, are still the best team in baseball. Maybe on paper, but not right now.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to play the Brewers.
No.
Nobody.
They're hungry, man. They're the 5th youngest team in baseball and the 4th lowest payroll in baseball, which you just add that together. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but that just shows you how good they are at drafting and how good the Brewers are at player development. All these guys are young. All these guys came through the Brewers minor league system, and I got news for you. The Brewers got another one coming up. They have the 5th overall prospect in baseball right now, and he's only 18. His name is Jesus Mate. You guys have to look out for this kid. He's going to be something special when he comes up. He's going to join this big young core in Milwaukee, and they're going to dominate the NL Central. They have another guy coming up to add to this, which is just mind-boggling. This just shows you how smart they are with player development, how good they are with scouting, which is why that wins you games. I think other teams need to realize this, realize they need to take notice of the Brewers, need to notice what they have been doing. They hired a phenomenal manager in Pat Murphy, who has done a fantastic job with this team. Other teams need to take notice, maybe even the Yankees, just how important player development is and how to do it, that you should be teaching fundamentals in the minor leagues while players are learning. That just blows my mind that there's no fundamental work in the minor leagues. So
Yeah.
I think the Yankees really need to pick up on what the Brewers are doing. 4th lowest payroll, 5th youngest team in the MLB. That shouldn't add up, but yet it does out there in Milwaukee.
You think they knew about trading Devin Williams?
I mean, it's a reasonable question to ask. I think the bigger thing, though, is they saw something in a guy like Caleb Durbin, who the Yankees gave up.
Yeah, the Brewers are a team that have to make effective trades and are smart with their luxury tax money, with great management, and they have it all. They have all of that. They have it all. That's why I'm surprised David Stearns left.
Yeah.
He wanted to come to a big payroll. That he wanted to have candy in the bottle, man. That he can. Listen, if I need a $20 million guy, I'll get him. Can't do that with Milwaukee. Cannot do that with Milwaukee. So it's right now I gotta say, Miss Milwaukee. You got to worry about. If I were the Dodgers, I got to worry about Milwaukee and the Padres. Those are your two, your two backbone teams right now. They are, they're hot, they're good, and they may only get better. I love candy in a bottle. You got it, Lime Green. Well, Milwaukee, of course, they have less expectations. Look at the payroll as opposed to the Yankees or the Mets or the Dodgers. It doesn't even come close. Doesn't even come close. So I don't know. It's a crazy. This is wide open. I mean, I mean, at this point, you got to say Milwaukee's going to the World Series. Now, that could change in an instant. We know baseball. But right now, they are whoever, no matter who they put out there to hit, no matter who they pinch hit, starting pitcher, relief pitcher, they're just firing on all cinders, everything. The symbol is there. The just everything. I can't say enough about this team. I really can't. What can you say? And then there are teams going the opposite way. The Mets have actually lost 16 out of 18. Is that what I heard tonight? My God.
That is crazy.
And they're blowing the leads. It's not like, you say, all right, they're down 5-0 and they can't come back. Oh, they come back. Yeah. But it's too much. I mean, come on. The other day, Atlanta got, 9-10 runs in one inning off that Met crew there. So, it's really hard to gauge. I would love to know what's, like in Soto's mind.
I think Lindor's been hurt, though. I think that's been obvious with his toe injury. I think that's been obvious, Lindor being hurt. But besides that,
he had a good game tonight. He had 2 homers.
He did. I think the biggest problem for them, though, is the bullpen and the starting pitching.
Yeah, I agree. Their pitching is just, I mean, Holmes, you can't, I mean, how much do you think he can get? How much do you think he can get?
I mean, I said this would be a problem when they signed him, that he won't be able to go all the way deep. You're going to need to build a good bullpen. This is why the Mets would love a guy like Luke Weaver to go back up Clay Holmes, but luckily they don't have him. We got Luke. So, but they built it poorly. They didn't think much. They expected way too much of Clay Holmes.
Yeah, and he was doing great in the beginning. Well, it's now time, George. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nathan. Happy birthday to you. And many more, many, 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 many more. How old are we now? Nathan, you deserve it, man. You're the best. You are the absolute best. You deserve it. I want you to go out, go have some real good fun, man. You worked very hard. Kudos to you. And you'll get another one tomorrow morning, baby. Another one. So, George, they got to win on Nathan's birthday again tomorrow.
They have to. They got to do it for him, Joe. They have
can't
to
let him down
for him.
They can't let him down. They can't let him down. They can't let him down.
Hopefully, Freed gets back to it for him. Be a great birthday present.
We should have had a shot of nice black coffee or something. All right, we'll lift this for Nathan. Here we go, Nathan. This is for you, baby. Enjoy. And enjoy those delicacies. It's on NY Yankee Mania, baby. Oh, is that good? You make believe water is anything, and it always tastes good. So we're very that's awesome. So well, we waited till midnight for you, Nathan. So we wanted to do that and make sure because you deserve it. But overall, it was a good feeling that the Yankees won the game. So that's if you want to look on the bright side, 3 out of 4 now. So just take it for what it is and enjoy it. And what's the pitching matchup tomorrow night?
I will give me like 3 seconds.
I was gonna get that. Yeah.
We got Max Fried versus an old foe, Sonny Gray.
Oh God. Oh God.
There it is for you, Joe. Sonny Gray, Max Fried.
All right. Well, hopefully Max Fried is Max Fried, and we're ready. We're ready to let's hope he could go at least 7 2/3 or 8 innings. That would be great.
Oof,
And
that'd be
look,
fantastic.
Go ahead.
I mean, I just want at least 6 strong out of Freed with the way he's been pitching. Just his second half has not been great for Max Freed. He's been bad. I would just want 6 solid at this point from for Max Freed, and hopefully we could beat up on Sonny Gray.
I would hope so. I would definitely hope so. And that is that a Fox game?
Yes.
Oh, they are. Oh, yeah. So they are on Fox tomorrow. But
So that's really Saturday night baseball, Yankees Cardinals.
Yep.
Wow.
So what is that? Soto be okay with the cash flow? Evan, if you guys remember what Jordan Montgomery did a couple years ago, we might see that tomorrow with Gray. Well, listen, I just want to win the game. I don't care who's pitching. I don't care who's hitting. I want to win the game. Fair and square. Let's get Giancarlo Stanton in there. He's going to take Gray deep tomorrow. I guarantee that. I feel it in the bones. So that's a really, I think that's a good matchup for the Yankees. I do. So let's see how it goes. But so Georgia, are you joining us for the post game tomorrow night?
Yes.
Cool.
Had to think about it, but yes.
Okay, appreciate it. All right, so gang, we will do the 8:30 show, of course, which is on every morning. Then we will do the pregame at 4:00, and then of course the postgame. We got it. Well, it's 7:50. We're gonna hopefully target 10:00, but we will see. And Ken from The Ugly Truth is going to be recalling the game. Going to be calling the game again, everyone. So please be there and rah him on. And for both channels, as always, please press the like button, especially as you're going out now, and or when you go out. I'm sorry, and please subscribe to the channel. Tell friends and family that we're getting down to the nitty gritty with the playoffs. So we all got to be a family. We all got to rah the Yankees right now. And if we don't do it now, when are we going to do it? So let's do that. And we'll just go from there, man. Just ready for it. Let's do it. George, final thoughts and anything you want to say.
Final thoughts, man. Let's keep the momentum rolling. A choppy win tonight, but a win nonetheless. Let's keep it going. Let's get another win tomorrow. Hopefully our ace, Max Fried, could really find his footing. He's been struggling with that in the second half, so hopefully he could get it going. Look for the offense to do better. Let's get some runs with runners in scoring position. Let's get some big hits. And let's go, Yankees. Not much to say after this one. A little bit of a choppy win. David Bednar looked great. Luis Heel looks good. Luke Weaver is officially back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it going. Let's get a winning streak going. We made ground tonight on the Guardians. Let's make some more, hopefully tomorrow night on the Red Sox. And like I said earlier, let's go, Yankees.
We couldn't have said it better myself, my boy. Couldn't say it better than myself. And in the morning, everybody, we will hopefully everything goes good. We'll have Evan back in the morning, and then we're going to have George back for the post game in the probably close to a late evening on a Saturday night. So everybody enjoy your Saturday. But started off with us with coffee, bagels, French toast, and pancakes, and all of that, and a nice cup of Lavazza coffee. And here we go. And we'll go over everything that happens tonight. We'll do the late scoreboard, and we'll have some fun leading into the pregame show tomorrow. So with that in mind, everyone, I hope everyone has a good night. Get some rest. Get ready for a big rah-rah tomorrow night for the Yankees. And we will see you then. Love you guys. God bless you all. God bless America. Let's go, Yankees. And, hey, Charles, same to you. Good night, everyone. And enjoy. Have a great, great night. Go, Yankees.